Well guys, today it's a lot colder. We came down to Canyonlands National Park. We were running the Elephant Hill Trail. It's pretty awesome. I can't wait to show you guys how beautiful it is out here. Today's adventure brings us 80 miles south of Moab, Utah, down to the Canyonlands National Park. We are hitting up the Elephant Hill Trail to knock this one off the bucket list. You do have to pay an admission fee to get in the park, and you have to get a permit to go on the trail. They limit the permits to 24 rigs per day, and your group can only have 3 rigs in it, so plan accordingly. There's no fuel stops between here and there, so I decided to tow the Jeep down there, and on the way we had to stop and check out Newspaper Rock. This is so cool. The first thing this trail greets you with is a set of switchbacks, and I actually didn't even see the first turn you make. You have to pull forward onto this little shelf where Randy's Jeep is and turn around and come right back at the way you came and head up that way. That's probably why they limit it to 3 rigs, because there's just not a lot of room here.
We got another section of switchbacks, so it's all downhill, but you know, it's so-so, a little bit of switchback edge.
So if you can't tell already, this is a beautiful trail, and it's crazy how the rock formations have all these different layers and different colors, which you can see in the background here, and it kind of feels like you're just going in a time warp when you're out on this trail. You can just feel something special out here.
I have to back down this section because I can't make that turn, but you're shorter, you might be able to make it.
Yeah, when in Rome, I'll do what the Romans do.
Yeah, when Will had his TJ, he made the turn. And knowing Will, he'd probably try it again, even in the LJ.
I probably could, but I just want to do it the silly way. Amber was out recording these switchbacks, but somehow the file got lost. But don't worry, on the way out, I'll give you guys a better view of these. While Elephant Hill isn't going to be the most difficult trail, I believe it's rated a 4 out of 10. It's still pretty stock friendly, I think. As long as you know how to place your tires, you're going to be fine out here. And actually, you're going to see a stock GMC Canyon coming down the switchbacks a little bit later in the video. But there's just enough little small technical spots and climbs to keep things extra interesting, as if the views weren't enough.
to the Devil's Kitchen. Getting there.
I don't know what this is called because I left the book at home, but I'm calling it Fat Man Squeeze, and my 84-inch wide tires are going to be having fun on this one. Pull the mirrors in. This is pretty freaking cool. Devil's Kitchen, period. Oh, no way. Well, she's in the bathroom, so we're gonna just check this out for a minute. Oh, it's so cool in here. There's like so many ways to go. Might be too fat for this one. Well, that might have used to have been a way out, but that looks too small too. Let's try this way. Not far past the Devil's Kitchen, you'll come to a fork in the road. If you turn right, that continues on the trail, but I highly recommend taking a left and driving the couple miles down the Devil's Lane and checking out the Joint Trail, and you're about to see why. So now I guess we're at SOB Hill. I have no idea what it looks like because I can't quite see it yet, but it should be fun. So after you get past that obstacle, it's just a couple miles down a sandy road, and you might actually recognize this area if you watch the Trailmater channel. He had a recovery out here where this JK ripped its front axle out in one of these washes. Tight one too. Surprise.
This is just for steps.
You know, this is one of those things I really want to show to everybody, but I don't want to give too much of it away, because y'all need to come here and see this for yourself. So what do you think, babe?
Thank you. It's cool.
Guess this would be a shitty place to be during an earthquake, huh? Girl up there.
See how like twisted and turns the heart? That's cool.
SOB Hill's a little bit funner from this side. You can take it out wide if you don't have a lot of ground clearance, or you can just drive right straight over the big rock like I did. When you're going through the Devil's Lane, if you keep your eyes peeled, you just might find some petroglyphs, but I'm not really going to tell you exactly where these are at. Just go out there and explore. As you make your way north, you'll be hit with another fork in the road. You can either go left and head up to the confluence of the Colorado and Green Rivers. We were running short on time, so we didn't head up this way, but I'll throw some footage in of what it looks like up there. Kind of impressed by this little thing coming down here. The front bumper gonna kiss?
Look out on that one.
Oh, yeah. Yep, so this was that stock GMC Canyon I was talking about earlier, and they took it real slow, but they made it through. And the cool part about this story is they had the trip planned, and he has a normal wheeling rig and found out it was broken the day before they left, and rather than canceling the trip, they just decided to bring the old stock rig out. I think we left him enough room. These are the switchbacks I was talking about earlier, and you can see it's tight, but it can be done. I could have made this turn, but when I'm in places like this and there's a sign that says, hey, pull in and back up this, that's what I'm gonna do. Telling you guys, if you're ever in Moab, you got to come down here to Elephant Hill. This is probably one of my new favorite trails of all time. This place is freaking amazing. The switchback doesn't get any less tight on the way out than it did on the way in, so we still had to turn around over on the little platform. It was a bittersweet moment seeing the parking lot, because not only did that signal the end of the trail, but it also signaled the end of my week in Moab, because the next morning it was time for us to go. But I was super grateful for the chance to come out here, spend some time with my girlfriend, and meet up with a bunch of old friends from the internet. I really hope after seeing this video you guys don't have to wonder whether or not the drive down here is worth it to Elephant Hill. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.